get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the songs that are must-listens for any music fan. Number 10, Billie Jean, Michael Jackson.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean?
Look, they called him the king of pop for more than a few reasons. Just having written, co-produced, and performed this song would probably be enough for Jackson to justifiably claim that title. Building on the disco and funk-inspired sounds of Off the Wall, Jackson's previous record, the former Jackson 5 member and producer Quincy Jones unknowingly stumbled upon the future of pop music with Billie Jean.
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts.
A cautionary tale about the trials and tribulations of fame, Billie Jean is not only one of the best-selling singles of all time, but its iconic video helped to establish MTV as a major force in the music world. Try not to tap your foot as you listen along.
Billie Jean's not my love. She just a girl, claims that I am the one.
Number 9, Everywhere, Fleetwood Mac.
Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say.
Are there any other songs that sound as much like pure bliss as Everywhere by Fleetwood? Admittedly, we were tempted to go with the group's earlier hit Dreams from the iconic 1977 record Rumors. Whatever internal tensions had plagued the band seemed to all but disappear on Everywhere, on which singer Christine McVie describes the unexpected effects that love can have. Everywhere is remarkable not only for its exquisitely dreamy vibe and pitch-perfect take on pop music production, but for its seamless merging of disparate musical elements into a cohesive whole. These are songs everyone should hear at least once, but good luck playing this Fleetwood Mac classic a single time.
Come on, baby, we better make a start. You better make it soon before you break my heart.
Number 8, Respect, Aretha Franklin.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it.
Would it surprise you to learn that the Queen of Soul's signature song is actually a cover? Originally written, composed, and sung by Otis Redding in 1965, Franklin often performed the song as part of her live repertoire before recording it in 1967 for her album, I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You. While Redding was, of course, no slouch, it's hard to deny that Franklin's is the definitive version of the song, significantly altering the song not only musically, but lyrically. Rewritten to comment on issues of gender disparity, Respect has emerged as a self-empowerment anthem for women, defined by that inimitable spelling out of its title through Franklin's unmistakable vocals.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-C-T.
Number 7, Stand By Me, Benny King.
When the night has come and the land is dark.
Later recording artists like the Beatles and Queen opened the recording studio up to new possibilities. But it's important to remember that musical complexity and technical proficiency don't necessarily make a great song in themselves. Take Stand By Me, for example.
No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid.
Inspired by the gospel hymn of the same name by Charles Albert Tinley, singer King nearly missed recording what would come to be known as his defining hit. King's powerfully expressive vocals are guaranteed to send a unique chill down your spine. Like the best ballads of its time, Stand By Me poses a simple request, but its stirring, heartfelt arrangement reinforces the scale of the emotions attached to it.
And darling, stand by me.
Number 6. Unchained Melody, The Righteous Brothers.
I've hungered for your touch.
Sometimes, above all you want to know is that someone cares. That's the message behind Unchained Melody, a pop standard that has been more or less claimed by the Righteous Brothers. Appearing on their 1965 album, Just Once in My Life, Unchained Melody describes the universal feeling of longing while in a romantic relationship.
And time goes by.
The raw, soulful Righteous Brothers rendition of Unchained Melody benefits significantly from singer Bobby Hatfield's soaring, pristine vocals. It's impossible not to hear the conviction in his voice. Unchained Melody makes no secret of its narrator's heartsick pain. Its relatively simple composition hitting you right in the guts. This, combined with its grandiose sound, will have you fumbling for tissues in no time.
Lonely riverside, wait for me.
Number 5. Can't Help Falling in Love, Elvis Presley.
Wise men say, only fools pray.
It goes without saying, but Elvis was probably better known for animated hip-shaking and stage presence than for mellow ballads like this one. However, that didn't stop Can't Help Falling in Love from becoming one of Presley's signature songs.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
Inspired by the French love song Plaisir d'amour, this sweet, open-hearted love song may very well be the greatest of its kind. If you need a pick-me-up, you could do a lot worse than this pure, unfiltered expression of romantic love. As written by Hugo Peretti and Luigi Creatore and George David Weiss, the Kings' unmistakable vocals elevate Can't Help Falling in Love to one of the all-time great ballads.
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Number 4. Let It Be, The Beatles.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
Any chance you're familiar with the Fab Four from Liverpool? All jokes aside, there are probably a dozen Beatles songs we could have put on our list. But in the end, we had to go with Let It Be. That would be for its virtually perfect encapsulation of everything that made the Beatles, well, the Beatles.
Shine until tomorrow, let it be.
Inspired by a dream McCartney had in which he was visited by his late mother Mary, Let It Be takes on an almost religious gospel quality. Its message is simple and harkens back to a theme that the Beatles hammered home countless times, but was never quite as succinct as in this song, All You Need Is Love.
Let it be, let it be, let it be.
Number 3. God Only Knows, The Beach Boys.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you.
Leave it to Brian Wilson to take one of the most feared words in pop music, God, and turn it into a veritable smash hit for the ages. Songwriters had an aversion to using the word to avoid any possible offense, but God Only Knows wouldn't work any other way.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Far from challenging religious dogma, Wilson and Tony Asher's song invokes God as a way of expressing a love so powerful that it'd take the Almighty's wisdom to imagine the alternative. God Only Knows exemplifies the best of the Beach Boys' knack for mixing enduring, deceptively simple pop hooks with subtly complex arrangements and songcraft. Listen to God Only Knows for a taste of what music is capable of.
The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me?
Number 2. What's Going On? Marvin Gaye. In just under 4 minutes, Marvin Gaye issued what might be the most meaningful commentary on the Vietnam War. Gaye, who'd previously been well known for his sentimental, romantic ballads, found himself disillusioned with the direction that America was taking at the time and felt that he couldn't not speak up.
Got to find a way. Bring some love in.
What's Going On was the result, inspired by conversations with Gaye's younger brother Frankie, who'd spent 3 years fighting the aforementioned war. Although Motown founder Berry Gordy vigorously discouraged Gaye from releasing the song due to its political implications, the musician won out, and What's Going On became a huge hit and one of his signature songs. The song remains a powerful anti-conflict statement over 50 years since its debut.
What's going on? 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 What's going on?
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Rolling in the Deep, Adele.
We could have had it all.
Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Dylan.
Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone.
Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin.
And she's buying the stairway to heaven.
Killing Me Softly with his song, Roberta Flack.
Killing me softly with this song, killing me softly with this song.
Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Look, maybe you saw this one coming, but can you really blame us? A crowning achievement in studio recording at the time, it's pretty much impossible to hear any other song with multiple sections and not compare it to Bohemian Rhapsody. Met with a decidedly mixed reception at the time of its 1975 release, Bohemian Rhapsody has since become renowned for its complex, non-traditional structure, intricate musicianship, and allusions to opera.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
With this song, Freddie Mercury and the rest of Queen blew the doors off the music industry, causing countless musicians to rethink what could be made possible in the studio. If you've never listened to Bohemian Rhapsody, what are you doing watching this video? Go put it on!
So you think you can stop me and spit my eye?
Did we miss your favorite song? Let us know in the comments.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.